Good morning, kids. I hope you all are fit and fine at your places. So, our today's video is based on the chapter 8, Reaching Grandmother's House. Now, kids, as you all know that in our previous video, we have studied the same chapter, but it was part 1. And this video is part 2 of the same chapter, Reaching Grandmother's House. Now kids, as in our previous video, we have studied that Omana thought that she had reached to Ammumma's village, but her journey had not ended yet. Now the bus which they had taken from the bus stand, that bus had dropped them to the water side. Yes kids, one more thing is there kids, as I am teaching you the paragraphs, same pics you can see it to the left hand side or right hand side. Yes kids. So as the bus dropped them to the water side, her Amma. Now I have told you kids, Amma means mother. Her Amma pointed out and told her that there we have to go. Now kids, how Omana and her family will cross the water body? Yes, how? They will use one boat named ferry. Now after some time, Omana saw a boat which is ferry. Kids, this is a boat which is used in Kerala for going through the water body, you can say rivers. This ferry is used. Now slowly the crowd was started getting off in the ferry, like school children, men, women. Now Omana's mother taught her, means she explained her that this ferry is used to cross the water body, or you can say to cross the river. Now what is ferry? See kids, ferry is a boat that carries people. Ferry is a boat that carries people. Ferry एक तरह की बोट होती है जो लोगों को कैरी करती है, and maximum it is used in Kerala. Yes, Omana has a journey from Gujarat to Kerala and finally she has reached to Kerala, and this boat is used in Kerala. Now kids, see here I have written ferry is a boat that carries people. Not only people, it also carries vehicles and other goods. Across a river. Now this is the meaning of ferry. Now here people you know, vehicles you know, and this is goods. Goods means saman. So ferry is a boat that carries people, vehicles and other goods across a river. Now kids guess that why in Kerala ferry is used. As you have studied in the first chapter also, in Kerala one boat was used, that is Vallam, and now ferry. Now you think that why water transports are required in Kerala. See here kids, Kerala map. As you can see that Kerala is just close to the water body. Yes, Kerala water body के बहुत पास है. You can see the boundary of Kerala and it is very close to the water body. So just because of the water body, Kerala has many rivers and lakes and backup waters. So that's why in Kerala rivers are there, and to cross that river people use these boats, ferry or vallam. Now as soon as the ferry got empty, again it started filling from the Omana's side, and the people who are getting off from the ferry, They are busy in giving the fare. Now what is fare? Fare means the amount of money which you pay. Yes, when you move in a taxi, when you move in a boat, when you move in a cab, wherever, when you move in a metro, so you give some fare. Fare means amount of money which you pay for traveling. So all the people, they are busy in giving the fare. So as the people are getting off, so many people are going inside the ferry also. And finally the ferry was again full and started again. Now Omana managed to get a place along the railing. Now kids, what is railing? You can see railing is the metal bars. Yes, in the that boat and at your homes also you have seen the metal bar cage, that is railing. So Omana got a place in the railing. Now as she was standing on the railing, she can saw the rippling of the water. Now what is rippling of the water? Again a word is there, rippling. Rippling. Now what is rippling of the water? Now kids, you can see in the picture, rippling means when anything moves through the water body, or you can say river, then a small waves are formed. Yes, a small waves are formed. These waves are also formed when you throw something on the river or the water body. When you throw something, the waves are formed, small waves. That is called rippling of water. You can see in the picture kids, that is rippling of water. So Omana can see the rippling of water. Now ferry was moving very smoothly. Now kids, you know that this is Kerala, and in Kerala you get coconut. Yes, so Omana can see the rows of coconut trees on the banks of the river. Now as Omana was moving swiftly in the ferry, she can see the people fishing, washing, bathing and working along the banks. Now just before the sun disappeared, the ferry reached to the island, means to the Amumamma's house. Now kids, the meaning of sun disappeared. See, when the scene of sunset is there, the sun looks as it is drowning down and it is disappearing. So here it is used sun disappeared. Means it is a sunset time and sun is about to disappear. So it is a sunset time, and finally Omana reached to the island. So kids, now we will study what is island. See kids, island means a piece of land covered with water. Now here you can see in the picture kids, one piece of land is there and all side it is covered with water. So what is the meaning of island? The meaning of island is a piece of land surrounded by water. Okay. So kids, the island means a piece of land surrounded by water, as you can see in the picture also kids. Now finally Omana reached to Amumamma's place, which is on an island, and here the journey ended. Yes, and our chapter also ended here kids. Finally Omana reached to the Amumamma's house, means mother's mother house, her Nanima, and our journey ended here.
Page number 64. Some portions of the timetable for the route of the train on which Omana travelled are given. Look carefully at it and answers the following questions. First of all, kids, you have to go through this timetable, and this is the timetable which belongs to Omana's journey. There are many stations here like Gandhidham, Ahmedabad, Valsad, Madgaon, Kozhikode, Kottayam. These all are the stations from which Omana had travelled. So kids, you have to go through this timetable, and after this page there are some questions which belongs to this timetable. Page number 65. Circle the names of all the stations in the table that are mentioned in Omana's diary. The names of the stations which are mentioned in Omana's diary are Gandhidham, Ahmedabad, Valsad, and these three are in Gujarat only, Madgaon, which is in Goa, Kozhikode and Kottayam, which are in Kerala. Page number 65. First question. From which station did the train start? The train started from Gandhidham station. Second, how many minutes did the train stop at Ahmedabad station? The train stopped at Ahmedabad station for 20 minutes. Third question. On which day of the journey did the train reach Madgaon? The train reached Madgaon on the second day of the journey. Next question. Sunil and Ann got off at Kozhikode station. Omana got off at Kottayam station. How many hours does the train take to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode? It takes 6 hours for the train to reach Kottayam from Kozhikode. Next, what is the distance that the train travelled over the whole route? The train travelled 2649 km over the whole route. How many kilometers did Omana travelled by train? Omana travelled 2418 km by train. Now next question. See kids, in this question it is asked that you would like to keep a diary. Means if you like, then you can also keep a diary with you, and in that diary you can write all your day-to-day activities, your thoughts, your feelings.